Hi everyone! Today we're going to go over how to make a meal plan and make a meal plan that sticks. My number one thing is finding food that speaks to me and that I get excited about and that I really want to eat. That's how I stick to my meal plans and the food that I prep. Because I made the mistake before of making things that I don't really want to eat and then I end up not eating them. So, my favorite place to go for finding recipes and inspiration is Pinterest. I've typed in best keto recipes. You can do best keto dinners, whatever looks good to you, and you can get. I mean, they have amazing recipes on everything. There's pizza, there's breakfast, there's burgers. I mean, there's stuff with avocados. There's just so many different awesome foods to try. You won't run out of recipes, I promise. So I've picked a few things. I'm making cauliflower fried rice, Scotch eggs for breakfast, keto jalapeno popper soup, and some beef satay. So what's nice about all these recipes nowadays is that they usually have the nutrition facts on the bottom. So that's a really great place to start when you're looking at macros for your meals. So got to know your macros before you start this. My macro goals are I'm trying to eat 1,500 calories, and I'm doing 30% protein, so that's 113 grams of protein, 108 grams of fat, and 19 grams of carbohydrates. So I'm going to show you how to put in these recipes that you find. So you're going to go to food, and then you're going to go to recipes. And you're going to we're going to demonstrate on this keto jalapeno popper soup. Okay? So we're going to copy the URL, bring the URL over, put it in, import the recipe, and it will import the ingredients and the serving sizes. Pretty sweet. Most of them work. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes you have to enter them in manually. That's okay. So I want to look and make sure the ingredients look reasonable. 4 slices of bacon does not equal 556 calories. Sometimes the inputs on these are really off, and you kind of just have to judge for yourself whether or not they're realistic. So we're going to replace this, and I'm going to look for Kirkland bacon because that is the type of bacon that I use. Awesome. So we're going to go 2 slices. For my recipe, I put in 6 slices. So awesome. 240 calories is much more reasonable and half the amount that it was before at 556. So there we go. 6 slices of bacon. Cream cheese looks good. Half cup of heavy whipping cream looks good. Chicken broth. Okay, we are using 2 tablespoons salsa verde, not 8 cups. So we're going to edit the quantity. Do 2 tablespoons and 1. Beautiful. Okay, looks much better. Also be careful for the garlic powder on myfitnesspal. There's one entry that always populates when I match the ingredients, and it's like 1 tablespoon of garlic powder is 400 calories and 70 carbs or something. It's absolutely ridiculous and not realistic. So I also used 1.5 cups of cheddar instead of Monterey Jack and cheddar. So we're going to look that up. Shredded cheddar. Okay, Kraft. Let's see, do they have cups? Yep, they have cups. So 1.5. Awesome. And we're going to delete this. Yes, delete it. Awesome. Jalapeno peppers. Okay, everything looks great. And we're at 442 calories. So we're going to save and log it. Put this in lunch. 1 serving. Log it. Beautiful. Okay, so let's look at our macros. I'm supposed to be at 114 grams of protein. Fat isn't bad. We're way low on our protein. So let's look at where can we add extra protein. Chicken is always a great avenue to go down in terms of adding more protein to your diet. It's low in fat, and so when you're trying to alter your macros for more protein, that's the way to do it. Add some chicken. So the keto jalapeno popper soup does not have any protein in it. So I'm going to delete this. I'm going to go alter the recipe to make it fit my macros. So recipes, we're going to go to this jalapeno popper, and then we're going to edit the recipe. And I'm going to get some rotisserie chicken. I love rotisserie chicken, super easy. Costco rotisserie. Sweet. Okay. We're going to go 3 ounces. And because we need an extra 20 something grams of protein, we're going to need, because this is 4 servings, we're going to need about 20 grams extra per serving, which is 80. So we're looking for an amount that gives us about 80 grams of protein. So let's see, 3. That gives about 60, 4. Okay, 80. Great. Now we're going to save and log it again. Lunch, 1 serving, log it. And you can also change with the serving sizes to get a correct amount. So if you need less fat and less protein, always decrease. You can decrease the size of your serving. Okay, look at that. Our protein looks a lot better. We're a little over in fat. That's no problem. And we're just over 773 calories. So it looks pretty good. I try not freak out about my macros being exactly the numbers that they need to be, but they need to be in the ballpark, and this is pretty much in the ballpark. And being over in fat is not a big deal. We're on keto. That's the goal. So also carbohydrates. This looks high because myfitnesspal does not calculate net carbs. They only calculate total carbs, and I can guarantee you that this is got some dietary fiber in there from things like cauliflower mac and cheese and things like that. So that is how you add recipes to myfitnesspal and alter them to fit your macros. Hope you learned a lot. Bye!